Welcome, this is Mystery Entertainment, it's brought to you by Chris, and today we will be doing the room tour. What in the hell? I'm joking. Sophie wants to go outside, but I want to show off the room and not have a bunch of light in here. It is daylight outside, but we will be showing off everything. Not everything, but like, basically I'm going to show off my whole room. But like, I'm going to do a sequel to this video eventually, later down the line. I'm going to be showing off everything I own, Batman. Because if you don't know, this whole room is all Batman. And I'm not talking about like, oh, Batman in the sense where you're going to see characters of his allies or like his villains. No, Batman is on everything in this room. Even the posters with his allies, Batman is with them. If Batman's not on the poster with the allies or the villains, I won't buy it. It has to be Batman himself. But yeah, so we're going to get into everything mostly. And I'm going to show you off most of the whole entire room. Because this is a progress. It took over years collecting all of this. And it honestly could have even been bigger if I would never got rid of stuff. I got background footage of my stream. So you guys saw something on the TV. But let's get into it. Let's turn the light on now. We're going to turn the light on over here. And then we're going to turn the light on over here. Because I got the ring light. This is my PC setup. But we're going to get into that soon. This is all one take. This is no editing. Raw footage. Real. And there's me right there wearing the Batman shirt. Throw the Batman shirt on real quick. This is the only thing non-Batman in the room. Because I had nowhere to put that in my horror room. There's a little Batman sticker. But whatever. That's the only thing. But yeah. And then of course like movies and games I own. That's not Batman. But I own Batman movie games too. But we'll get to that. So I got these. First off. Starting in the entrance of the room, I get these little hooks. They're supposed to be like coat hangers or whatever, hat hangers, but I use this Batman one to hang up the Christmas stocking I got from Batman. It's a gift, and those little hook hangers. They're kind of wonky, but whatever, they're hanging up. Then I got, right above the doorway, I got, the Batman logo with Batman center, him and Catwoman. You can pause the video and look and stuff, and Nightwing and Batman and all the villains. And I got this, the classic logo of Batman hanging. I hang from it is a Funko Pop, one of the OG Batman Funko Pops. And yeah, it just looks cool, so I just hang that there. I mean, I could have hanged other stuff I like too. And then going straight down to the coat hanger, we got the Batman shades. I never wear these. But I think like one time on the stream, just jokingly, and took a picture jokingly. But yeah, but no, I'd like to own everything Batman, even if it's for children or like adults or whatever, it doesn't matter. Then you got the Ben Affleck Batman Christmas ornament, even the Christmas ornaments. Yep. Some stuff's hard to see, like this. I'm just getting so much stuff, and I don't know where to put it at times. Because I try to display everything, at least have everything where you can like at least see it. But then yeah, you got the Rebirth Batman thingy, and then is there something else? Oh no, that's it. Okay, all right. So then you got this guy right here. Got this Batman little plushie guy. And you got the Christmas ornament of the Batman. I love that movie. Love this version of Batman too, the Ben Affleck one. I just don't like that he kills. I mean, that's everyone's great and popping pills and drinking, but whatever. And then you got this decal of Batman. Now, I might put this in the future on my car, but I just don't want to waste it. But I think I will, and just keep this forever, that thing, so I can remember that I had this. Because I like to have stuff in my collection. That's the one thing. So even if it's for a car, I'm going to keep it in my collection room. Wait, before we get down there, let's show off the wall real quick. So then you got, up here you got the Batmobile, Batman jumping in the classic Batmobile with the classic Robin, which is Dick Grayson. You got that gray and blue Batman. Then you go down here to Gotham City, and it's the classic gray and blue Batman, but 90s era with Tim Drake Robin from the 90s era jumping out of the Batmobile right behind them. So you have them jumping in the old school and the new school jumping out, even though it's not new school no more, but it's pretty cool transition, I thought. Then you come over here to my channel's name. It used to be Mr. ENT for short for entertainment. No one understood that. Most of the people didn't. They always thought it was or whatever, but still, I'm telling you guys this now. But I got this custom made. After I got it custom made, I was like, oh, I should put Batman. I didn't think of it, but yeah, see, so you got Christian Bale Batman, looking real awesome. The Dark Knight version of Christian Bale Batman. This is the only poster thing I got of Christian Bale Batman. I wanted maybe like one more or so, but everything's already taken up. I just want to have every different version of Batman, try to at least. And I'm glad I at least got some Christian Bale, because he has some of the best Batman. He has the best Batman trilogy, like, so far at least. Until the Batman gets a trilogy. I know the light's shining through this one, but then you got this big old picture of Jim Lee, one of the best comic book artists of all time, and one of the best, coolest poses of Batman in the Batcave with the bats and everything. I'm sure you guys seen this a million times, where it says Batman. Yeah, that looks so cool. It's right dead center too. This is like my comic book wall. I mean, there is a movie. Like, I mean, I got a variety of stuff on my walls. Don't really think. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But then I got this plaque. I had this for a very long time. Batman Detective Comics cover. It has all the different villains: Killer Moth, Poison Ivy, Mad Hatter, Joker, Ra's al Ghul, Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, all of them. Yeah. And then you got the Batman plaque. Right next to it is Ben Affleck plaque. Then right under that, I'm not gonna show off all the images. I think I did videos or YouTube shorts of it. I'm going to try to find if I did do that. But yeah, I got the calendar for '89 Batman. I know it's not October, but I want to put my favorite images up because these are old calendars, and I don't use calendars. I know what day it is. I got a phone, you know what I mean? But I like to display these, and that's a really cool image to display. Batman with the fire. Sometimes I change them up. And then this too. Batman standing in this mode. I like to show off the moments with Batman, not like Catwoman. Like, there's one where it's Catwoman or whatever. But yeah, then you have another Jim Lee art, one of the iconic art styles where he's standing, looking out to Gotham City on the gargoyle with his cape all cool looking. And there's supposed to be another one with Superman. Really cool. I know the lights are kind of shining through it. But then you have, and then I have this, which is a little Batman head, really cool. And then, you know, there's my keychain. No, it used to be a Batman keychain, now it's Jason's axe or whatever. But then now you got, right under here, you got the Funko Pops, you got their first appearance, you got Dark Knight's Metal, really cool, one of my favorite ones, with the guitar and the fire pit. Justin even likes it, he wanted to get it himself. But I was like, bro, I mean, like, don't you are kind of solo on Superman and Transformers, and he collects a lot of shit, to be honest. But, like, he's starting to dim down, focus on certain stuff like me, but I like his Batman. But yeah, then you got, you know, the 90s era where Batman did the black and yellow belt suit, like the '89, basically in comics. He started doing that, and then, you know, you got the Sackboy looking Batman, you know, from that PlayStation game. That's what it reminds me of. Anyways, it looks really cool. I like this. It was like, as soon as I see it, I was like, I gotta get just like this White Knight Batman Funko Pop. Pretty cool. I want to own all the Funko Pops eventually. Even I'm not a Funko Pop collector, but for Batman, yeah, I want to collect everything Batman. But, and then you got that, and then you got this, yeah, it's like a little bat shelf too, which is really cool. Then you got this Christmas ornament. It's freaking hot, guys. Sorry if I stop talking at certain points. But then you got the Batman Christmas ornament. I like this one a lot better than the other one, just in Milwaukee. But you get that part, what else was I going to say? I have kind of done down on certain stuff I want to collect for Batman, and trying to focus on other stuff, because money-wise, I'm not rich. But, so, like, I passed out on the last time I've been to the flea market on some Batman figures, just because I'm like, I want to try to focus on just Todd McFarlane and stuff like that for now, and other statues and other stuff, get more into other stuff. But then, starting on this wall, you got the Bat family, which basically, actually, it's not the Bat family, it's Batman and his 4 sons. So I always love that Batman has 4 sons, because there's 4 of us, of all the brothers, so that's pretty cool. You got Nightwing, the best Robin, one of the best allied Batmans of all time. Then you got Red Hood, one of the most badass ones, and one of the most tragic ones of all the Robins. But then you got Tim, which is the perfect Robin that understands that Batman needs a Robin. And then you got Damian, one of the smart, young, naive ones, but, like, still is a badass and deals with the whole killing problem, just like Jason. Really cool. I love all 4 of the Robins, you know what I mean? But, like, people hate, they hate. It's up to them, you know what I mean? Everyone has their own opinion. Then you got the Batman. At the time, this is where I was trying to collect everything the Batman. Still kind of am in a way, of course, but, like, now it's just, I collect mostly all Batman. Because the Batman movie got me into collecting Batman way more. I already was, but I stopped collecting for a second and didn't know what to collect, and I was collecting other superheroes. Now I'm just focusing all on Batman. You got Batman Animated Series, Mad Love, really great ass episode, but that's based off the comic cover, because in the episodes, the season 4, this is the newer animation. Let me switch my arm. Then you got Batman Beyond, looking really cool with Bruce Wayne, old man Bruce Wayne. You guys on the motorcycle. Just a really cool image, and I'm happy that I got Batman Beyond up there. It's not the cartoon, which is my favorite version of him. It's comic book, but it's still cool. You get the red eyes and all that. But then you come down here. I'm missing a black piece on the bottom of this. That still bugs me. I gotta find it and put it back on. But yeah, you got Batman, basically the 85th anniversary or something like that. I kind of forget, because like, he has so many anniversaries. Like right next to here, it's another 80 years anniversaries. But like, this is one of my favorite posters in the whole room, just because you got mostly every live action version. You're missing one of them, I think. The Batman you got, really cool. Yeah, you're missing Christian Bale, that's what we're missing. With the yellow, all the bat symbols are all yellow, by the way. And you got Adam West, RIP, classic Batman. Then you got Ben Affleck, Batman, looking really cool. They're all aura farming, by the way. Then you got 89 Batman, which personally, out of the Batman and Michael Keaton Batman, those are my two favorite Batmans all the time. Robert Pattinson beats him, just in a simple fact of the more comic book accuracy and also not being a killer. So that's the biggest problem with all the other Batman movies. But then you got George Clooney, everyone's least favorite one, but the goofy one that anybody can enjoy watching because how stupid it and goofy it is. And then you got this one that's almost goofy as George Clooney's, but it still has some of that dark kind of a little bit element to this, like more serious Batman. Which Val Kilmer, RIP, the other GOAT. And then you got says Batman right there, you know, made in Gotham City. It's kind of funny. Then coming over here, then you got the other 80-year anniversary. So that's the 85th year anniversary. In 5 years we'll be at 90. Jeez. Then you got this with all the comic book images in the background. You got Batman Incorporated, Batman suit, and Long Live the Bat. It's kind of hard to see because there's stuff in the way. But right beside it, you got another movie poster. So we got the comic book poster in the center. Then you got the movie poster. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and then you got a little Caesar poster. I forgot to point that out with the Batmobile. Love that. But then you got the Batman movie poster. Just him standing there. The image that I think this is one of the first images we ever got of this version of Batman. But he's like in red lighting, I think. But it's really cool. It's a pretty cool poster. I wish I could get another poster, but whatever. It is what it is. Coming back over here, because I didn't finish over here, by the way. So we got Ben Affleck Batman pillow, really sweet, and then you got comic book Batman pillow, and on the other side, you know, it's just logos, and that's just the Batmobile. Not that important. I mean, I'm gonna do a full showing off video in the future when I get a camera and everything. Then you got, you know, the Batman blanket. I got another the Batman blanket, and then I got a Lego Batman blanket, and then I got they're all under this NBA Youngboy blanket. But yeah, and then I got like a Walmart. I call him Walmart Batman because it's like a Rebirth suit, but like cartoony looking, smiling Batman blanket. And then Batman, you know what I mean? Then I got Batman even cover sheets I got from work, so that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, my room's all decked out. And then I got one picture of my brother. What is brother? Then I got the alarm clock, Batman alarm clock. Then I got Batman shades holders that I put other stuff in there. Same with the Batman tote box. I have all my work stuff that I always carry with me, or my wallet or whatever. Just so my stuff's not messy. Sometimes it's messy on here, but I got this right here. Batman washcloth. Originally I wanted to hang up all 3 Batman washcloths, but picture frames didn't work, and I was like, whatever, I'll just set them down as like a cloth or something. And then I even got this to show this off. I got 2 of these. I got the one I'm going to use, and then I got Old Spice one right here. Maybe I'll use this one too, but to keep the case. And I even have this little Batman air freshener thing. I used to have it hanging in my car. Now it's in here. And then I have Arkham Asylum Batman box that holds the statue because it just looks cool. And then you got, you know, Batman Returns, the Happy Meal. Yes, the Happy Meal bag. The original. And you also got this hanging up, which is a Batman bag. I didn't know where else to put it, so I was like, might as well hang it. And it looks cool, Batman on a motorcycle. Why not? And then, oh guys, let me turn this. I don't know if the camera's, I don't know if the fan's loud. I'm sorry if it is. But it's freaking hot in here, so excuse me. I mean, you can turn down the volume when you watch this or whatever. Hold on. I didn't even know. Hold on. I had to pause there. I know, like, back to what I was saying, is that it's probably going to get louder when I'm closer to it, but when I'm away, it's not. Oh, by the way, I got this Walmart Batman bag. I call him Walmart Batman, because mostly Walmart sells this type of looking Batman, but yeah, I got him too, right there. Cool. Alright, so sorry about the fan right there, but I got all the high power, because I'm sweating, guys, and I'm hot. And I don't want to die doing this room tour. Maybe I could do it around Christmas time, do an updated version, a better audio or whatever. But for you guys that really care about seeing this, yeah, then you got the Batman fidget spinners and the She-Shell. And even if you want to, you can mute the audio and just fucking put some music on and watch it. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But you got these little Batman things. You can still see I'm still showing everything off. You got Todd McFarlane Batman Funko Pop cover thing, really cool. And you got this Batman picture frame, really cool. And you got this little Batman thing that holds stuff. And then you got the Batmobile from the Batman. And then you got, you know, a Batman action figure that's hard to stand up, so I have to use his cape to make him stand. Then I got this. This is really cool. Basically, like, it's Batman 89. I think I did a video on this. Yeah, I did. And then, George Clooney Batman, Christian Bale Batman, and then the Batman. Really cool. That's that shelf and stuff. Alright, well, then we got this guy, too, right here. Get this guy. Do you bleed? You will. And there's me, looking real sweaty and hot. Okay, so, then back over here, you got, Batman Damned, well, he's from Batman Damned. Well, the artist is, the guy that does Batman and Noel and the Joker book. This is the image that he did, or whatever, really cool. Then you got the Batman case, and then you got my video games. You guys can pause it and look at it. In the future, maybe I'll show off every game or talk about it. But yeah, there's all of my games that I stream and stuff. I know I got some PS5s, some PS4. Justin! Some PS4 games, a lot of those. I got a lot of Xbox games, some PS3s. I gotta get the PS3 fixed, and I got, you know, the 360, the Wii. Pause it and tell me if you want to see me play a game or whatever that I haven't streamed yet. That eventually I'm gonna stream. I'm kind of waiting until it's summertime. Winter time again, so it's colder in here too. Yeah. Get back to streaming. Can you put the clothes in the dryer? And there's Justin with his shirt off. But yeah, this is the game shelf, and then right over there is my Batman shelf. I literally have Batman on the side, and then yeah, there's my feather dust on the ground, and then there's this box full of stuff with Batman on the side. Cool. Then there's a weight in my Vans I wear to work. Alright, and then coming up here, I got 2 empty spots for when I get 2 more of these type of figures I want to hang up. But yeah, we got this one. It's really cool. Classic looking Batman action figure, but like modern, you know what I mean? Like Tom McFarlane, whatever, blah blah blah, you know the spiel. You got Batman kicking a Joker, Batman fighting a Joker, drop the whatchamacallit, that case. Yeah, that's really cool. Let me switch back. Yeah, I'm checking. But no, then you got the Batman little Hot Wheel thingies or whatever. I kept it. Because the coolest thing about this thing is not the vehicle, is that Batman's on it. And then this is cool because, you know, it's the Batmobile, something, whatever, armor thing. It has a Batman logo. Maybe eventually I'll take that down eventually, but then I have this little guy. I want to hang them because I have one that's already open. Then you got this Flashpoint Batman, old school looking, Thomas Wayne. Batman really cool. But then you guys showed this earlier. You got Batman hanging from a rope, climbing up the rope. Really cool. I like that. I like how he looks like he's actually climbing up my wall. Like look, see the little hint on the battery. And that just looks sweet, bro. Like, look at that. It's like he's actually climbing up here. Like, Batman, what you doing climbing up my oh, I almost forgot to show you guys, too. There's another Batman hanging on something, too. There's this little guy. This little Batman, he's hanging onto my light, climbing up it, too, and he is angry. Oh, no, yeah, he is angry. He's angry also because it's kind of dusty. I mean, that's the thing, though, guys. I try to clean up before and dust stuff, but, like, it's just so hard. Definitely when you're right next to the porch. My bedroom's right next to the porch, so, you know, dust always comes in this room, and after I dust, it's like, it just gets really dusty because there's so much stuff in here. And then you got the Dark Knight action figure, small one, really cool. I kept it in the package because, you know, it looks cool. Same with this, the Batmobile. This is like an 85th. Yeah, it was 80. It was 80. 85th anniversary, right? Yep, 85th anniversary. Yep. The Arkham Knight looks really cool. Batman, Arkham Knight Batman. Then you got, you know, the Jim Lee comic with Batman Hush or whatever with the little Batman. That's really cool. Then you got this. Alright, move on. No, I'm joking. And then you got this to Rolling Magazine's jokey thing. I was like, oh, I gotta get this. Something for George Clooney to hang up. That's before I got that over there, by the way. But yeah, bat nipples and makes the stroke, bat butts and all that. Poison ivy, rubbing on his nipples. But yeah, then you got. Oh, maybe I could take this off and. Oh no, no, it won't work. Never mind. I was thinking of something. I'll show you guys later. But then the Little Caesars poster thing right there. And yeah, okay. So what is this Batman sitting on? You guys ready to see? He's sitting on all 3 of my long boxes full of Batman comics. Nothing but Batman comics. I'm not going to pull these out. I'm going to do a video in the future again. I usually do. If you guys really do like comic books and Batman, I got a lot of Batman comics. I always like to show them off. So I'll be down again to show off all of them, but in a video in more better quality than the live stream I did before and the other when I didn't have this much. But now I just recently got the 3rd long box. I need one more short box eventually. Because I have over 1,000 Batman comics. So yeah, I gotta do a video on. And then I just did basically my bottom box. I wrote what comics I collect in here, which is I think this is the New 52 box. And like every time people come in this room, they can draw Batman on these boxes or whatever. So that's kind of what this is. My brother drew that, Justin, because he's not a drawer. I drew this, and then I got bored and then felt like shading in, so I just said ass. Felt like messed up. You might like it though, I don't know. And I did that too, just something low. Maybe it was someone else made it. I did that one too, and then I tried to draw a Batman piggy bank head, and it didn't turn out well. But yeah, this is regular Batman comics right here, and then this is supposed to be New 52. There is some mix, definitely with this one, because I haven't completed all 4 runs yet. Once I complete 4 runs, it'll be a lot more organized and better. I still organize it up. Yeah, so this is the newest one, that's why it's clean. I used to have comic books sitting, stacks of them on each side when I didn't have this 3rd long box. Now that I have it, it's a lot cleaner. It looks a lot better. So if you guys didn't get to see that, I was going to do room tours a lot of times before. And I just got rid of the yellow slipper the other day ago. But yeah, I got these Batman looking slippers I got for a gift, and I never wear them. I had them behind my TV stand, and they got a lot hairy, well, a lot webby, and there's probably spiders in them. Coming over here to the biggest Batman thing. Wait, real quick, another fan. The fan. But like I said, I need this fan. Oh, yep, you guys see my sweet tea. Oh, yeah, talking about sweet tea. I need to sip that. So, wait a minute. I could turn on the light. Maybe I'll do that for this, because I mean, you guys can mostly see. Okay, so this is the Batman shelf. Everything's Batman, but this is like full of Batman shit. Only on the bottom there's a bunch of random movies, some little bit of Batman. No, not really Batman. It's just movies that Batman's in, like Justice League movies. I covered it with cool Batman shit though, but I mean, eventually maybe one day I'll show them off. I did movie collections before, but maybe I'll do another one again. And YouTube Shorts, because you guys love YouTube Shorts. I wonder if my YouTube Short people are going to watch. I'm going to turn the light on just for this, because the light's over there. Alright, so starting off real quick so it doesn't kill my battery and make this video too long. You got a Batman Hershey bar, you got 1 million Batman, you got the Batman stuff from the Batman Animated Series, you got Batman Robin statue in the background, you got the, with Batman on it, you got the Batman soap, really cool. You got 3 Batman tall figures, you got one's the Dark Knight, and one's Batman Unlimited, and then a random looking one. And then you got the Happy Meal fries with Batman 89 right there. You got the classic gray and blue suit looking cool. Then you got this little Batman guy right here. You got playing cards right here. I got to put my other playing cards because there's another one. You got Batman sunflower then. You got this Batman that holds the toothbrush and a couple whatever. Then you got the Batman socks. The Batman. It's the socks or whatever. And you got right in the dead center, you got Batman Begins. Really awesome. One of my favorite Batman movies. It's my top 3. Then you got this Batman birthday card. You got Batman 90s looking Batman type of thing or whatever. Really cool figure. Statue looking figure. Then you got these 2 Batman, tall Batmans, rebirth looking ones. Another looking kind of like Jim Gordon, a little bit rebirth looking Batman. Then you got the Batman in the background. You got another, I think a Justice League action. I don't know. Batman. Then you got a piggy bank of Batman 89, one of the classes that came like in a cereal box. You got this. This is Justice League action Batman. which is really cool. Then you got the Batman toothpaste, you got the Batman stickers, and now we can turn the light off. Okay, so now we got Batman Old Spice, you got Batman Lego set of the Bat symbol, you got Batman Dark Knight, the little dice of Batman on it. Yep, and then you got this comic bookish shell shaded style Batman Funko Pop. I'm kind of going fast so I don't make an hour-long video because I got way more to show you guys. Then you got the Batman light switch because I didn't have nowhere in this room to put this on, so I still display it, so I can still use it. I got that by my boss, by the way. I get Batman baseball cards, Batman 89, and the gum's still in there. I think it is. I took it out and threw it away because it's dicey. I don't know. It probably is. Then I got this display stand I got from a Todd McFarlane figure. Really cool. You can put the Todd McFarlane cards in there, and I can change them out whenever I want. I kept that one in there waiting for the room tour, so now I finally can start changing them out. But yeah, you got Batman on the motorcycle holding the scythe. Really cool pose. Aura farming. Batman's Aura farming, definitely. You got a Batman Hush, and this is all in front of my Batman comics, of course, which I'll re-show off. You got the Batman playing cards again, another version of that. Sorry for shaking the camera, by the way. Then you got the Batman dice, and you got Jim Lee Batman. And then you got all of these comics. You can pause the video and look at them and see what I have, because I have lots of paperbacks. Not as much as I want. I got one new paperback I got to put up here. Is World Finest. Really good one by Mark Waid, I'm thinking, and Dan Moore did the art, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm planning on collecting more, but then that means I gotta make more room for my paperbacks and shit like that. But yeah, you got little ones up here too, some Batman stuff. Yes, even that Batman's on the front cover, even though it's not a Batman comic, but he's on the front cover, literally full splash man. Alright, so now let's get back into this. I'm gonna turn the light on for this part. So then you got Batman Jim Lee Hush at a statue, Todd McFarlane. Then you got the Batman statue, Todd McFarlane. And then you got this Batman fan, and yes, it works. It blows a fan. I probably need it because it's hot. Yep. I'll show you guys. Then there's Batman chapstick. There's another little Batman stamp thing. Then you got this coupon or whatever the hell it is from Wendy's that they did Batman, the Trinity, and I had to shop that Batman. Well, I've told you guys, I try to collect everything Batman. Then you got this little thing from a box I had of Joker. Had this out in the kitchen, but like Batman's on it. It looks just cool. So I just kept it. This little Batman Tainer with Joker and Batman on it. Really cool. Then a green looking Batman. Then you got this little the Batman plushie thingy. Then you got another the Batman plushie thing that was inside that car. Earlier I showed you the Batman. Then you got, and I try not to collect Batmobiles. I try to collect just Batman, but people will still give me the Batmobiles as long as Batman's with them or whatever. But like, and then you got this little Dark Knight. Even though he never wore that suit in the movie or whatever. Then you got Batman stamp, then you got this patch, you got all these little Batman things. You got this little name card Batman thing, a blockbuster. And then you got this little Batman guy that came with the Hall of Justice. Other characters. Then you got Batman v Superman armor suit. You got the candy. I got the candy sticks of Batman, and then there's the vampire Batman from Scribblenauts and regular Batman from Scribblenauts missing an arm, but I got it in a package and I was like, whatever. Then you got a little Batman racer guy. Then you got the Batman. I know I keep saying then you got, but I mean to say I got, or the I don't know. I'm just trying to speak fast and show you guys what I got. You guys get it. Batman little pouch thing looking cool. Then you got the classic Batman little mini one. And then there's the Justice League Batman little minifig I got from my brother. And this little Batman Justice League minifig I got from somebody, I can't remember. So much stuff. You get this Batman topper, drinking topper. It looks really cool, even though it looks like it's like a dick. What's that? Whatever. This is my mind. But, and then you got Batman Adam West 66, cool. And the little Pez, then regular Batman Pez dispenser. Then you got this Lollipop Batman New 52, really cool. You got this ball that lights up. Yes, it lights up. I'm not gonna light it up though. It still works. The chapstick Batman. Then you got all of my Batman DVDs. There's more over there, by the way, but we'll get to that. Bunch of Batman DVDs. You guys can pause if you want and look at it. But eventually in the future I'll show off all of them. I think I already did, but maybe I'll do it again. Well, of course I will. When a question get, you got Arkham City Batman little display. I thought this would be a lot bigger, or I thought it was like kind of like a statue looking thing, but it was not. But it is what it is. It's still Arkham City. It looks cool. You got the little Batman on a keychain, and he fell off. So You have Batman, 3 Jokers card, really cool. I face it up on the Batman side because I love Batman more than anybody, than Joker and all of them. And you got animated series, Batman. Yeah, that's one thing about me as a Batman collector. I'm big on Batman himself. Alright, let's try to go fast with this one too. Because we're at 30 minutes. You got the Cyborg Batman, you got Batman Who Laughs, you got Deceased Batman. I want to get all of the Death Metal Batman Funko Pops. That'd be really sweet. But then right behind there, you got a Batman builder put it together. 89. I tried to do it, but it's just too much work, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Then you got Batman v Superman, Batmobile, stamped Batman thing. Then you got just a Batmobile from comics, and then there's a little Batman from Batman Returns Happy Meal. This Batman right here, that's like kind of like the Batmobile. It's like the tires and all that type of stuff. You got I should put them up there with them, but whatever. Vampire Batman. Like a samurai type of Batman, Batman 89 or Returns. Right next to another Batman 89, Funko, Christmas ornament. And this was in the baseball cards. I took out all the Batman ones to display. So here's one of them. I thought I had more, whatever. And then there's this Batman, little Batman on this pen, even though it says Avengers. But there's Batman right there. He looks really cool. Then there's this Batmobile from Walmart Batman. There's a Batman pen. And yeah, guys, watch this. This is really cool. It has a light of the bat symbol. Really cool, right? Okay. Should use that. So this light. Then you got Batman 89 baseball card thing. You got this Batman cool like thing, whatever card thing. And then you got these candies. You got Batman. Then you got Tim Fox. Batman or whatever, Bruce Wayne and Tim Fox. And you got this, and then you got these two. I didn't know where to put them, so I just put them right here. Just real cool comic book cards. And then you got Batman on the motorcycle, one of my personal kind of like favorite things because I used to like this as a kid when he's on this type of motorcycle in the anime series. And a little keychain of the Batman. Then you got Christian Bale Batman on there. You got a little Batman bobblehead, and a little Batman movie case looking style thing. Don't want to show off the other stuff too. And you got, this is really dusty, but the Batmobile, Batman Hot Wheels, Arkham Asylum Batmobile, Batman Forever, the Batman Batmobile, oh my gosh. And then there's a Batman Funko Pop of Arkham Asylum. I hope they do a City and Night and Origins one day. That'd be really freaking awesome. Let me know if they did already. A Batman looking type of like Mexican, I'm guessing, like paint or whatever. You know, like those type of parades they be having or whatever. It's really cool. I like it. I dig it. It's different. Then there's Penguin version. I want to get the Two-Face version. And then there's a classic Batman Funko Pop. And you got this puzzle that I never put together that I was going to hang up. And I was just like, whatever, I'll just keep the box. Because the box is cool and new. And there's Batman and Joker in there. One day I might take them out to display this Batman. But I just like the box and I like where it's at and if it's good. Oh, I put my thumb right there. My bad. Alright, so also you got Batman Flashpoint. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the light on for this one. Oh boy. Alright, so real quick, let me bring my chair over and sit down for this one. This one's whew, this is where I'm gonna get to calling all the different Batmans. Yeah, I know my Batman, bro. I know my Batman history. I'm sure I don't know everything Batman, but I mostly do know everything Batman. Alright, let's go, because I didn't read every comic book in the world, but I know a lot about comic books. Batman, I do have a lot of Batman comics, like I said. Alright, let's get to it. You got the Batman Todd McFarlane shelf, but there is a lot of other Batman action figures here. But once I collect everything of the Batman Todd McFarlane's, eventually it will just be all the Todd McFarlane Batman action figure shelf. Maybe I'll branch out and have different shelves. But in the back, you got Hazardous Batman, then you got Arkham Asylum Batman, then Arkham Knight Batman, and then you got Justice League Batman, Ben Affleck, Unmaxed the Batman, Christian Bale Batman, The Dark Knight, Ben Affleck, Justice League Batman again with the Max. You got Bruce Wayne, the Batman. He's the only Bruce Wayne figure here, because I don't collect Bruce Wayne, but at the time I was trying to buy everything, the Batman. Then you got Batman v Superman again with the Kryptonite gloves. You got the Dark Knight variant Batman, a little minifig, and then you got this random minifig looking Batman. And you got Batman the Animated Series Season 4, 2 different versions of the figures. One stopped in front of his. And then there's Batman 89 that never got painted, and then you got like little, thingies and things with the Batman Max. And then you got right here, you got in the center, of course, you got the ink being Batman or whatever. The ink girl from the Batman cartoons. Not only Batman Beyond figure, but I want to get more of the Todd McFarlane ones. Injustice 2 Batman Todd McFarlane figure. I want to get the first one. That'd be cool. I don't know if they made that, but Thomas Wayne, Earth 2 Batman. Let me stop. Keep talking about this stuff. Just say the names. The Batman Todd McFarlane figure. 89 Batman Todd McFarlane figure. Amazing. Love that birthday gift. Another Michael Keaton Batman from the Flash movie, little minifig. You got the Batman little minifig, and you got this random Batman, and then you got right next to those two, you got these two little mini Batman v Supermans, a Nightmare and regular Batman suit. Then you got animated series, both different versions of figures of the season 4, and then you got the Dark Knight comic book, Dark Knight Returns comic book figure in the background. Right in front of him is Dick Grayson as Batman from the Grant Morrison run. In the way in the back, the dead center is Kingdom Come Batman, Old Man Batman, but right in front of him, dead center, is the first appearance Batman, which is really cool. And then you got Rebirth Batman. Then you got the Todd McFarlane Rebirth Batman right there. But then right on the other side of the other of Kingdom Come, you got one Dark Knight Returns. Then you got another Dark Knight Returns, the Todd McFarlane version. And then you got Rebirth Batmans. You got Jim Gordon Batman in the back. You got Vampire Batman. You got Todd McFarlane's own designs of Batman. There's like Tim Fox on the Duke or whatever. I don't know. Then you got right here with his Kryptonite ring. You got Batman Hush, Batman with the Kryptonite ring, Batman Damned or whatever. Then you got Last Night on Earth. The Joker had it in it. You got 89 looking Batman little minifig and the Jim Gordon bunny suit Batman looking thing. And then you got DC Future State little minifig and another DC Future State minifig right behind that. Then you got DC Future State, which is Tim Fox as Batman. And then you got DC Future State Bruce Wayne Batman with the Captain America type of max, which is really cool. Then you got classic blue and gray Batman suit, looks amazing. Then you got Adam West Batman suit, but it is Alfred as Batman, so I need to get just himself, the original. But whatever. Then you got DC Rebirth Batman, and then you got Jim Gordon looking Batman. 1 million Batman. Hold on, Sophie. Then you got the Scythe with Batman Dark Knight's Metal. Another Dark Knight's Metal Batman with the purple cape, looks really cool. Batman 89 Batman. And then you got Justice League. Oh my gosh, so much. So that's my whole Batman action figure show. Then down here you got all these movies. You guys can pause if you want to see that. I love these movies, or some of them I didn't love, but still have in my collection. I like to collect movies too. And you got Batman Super Friends. By the way, like I said, a lot of this stuff is gifts from people too. I don't have all the money in a row. If I did, though, I'll have a lot more Batman. Batman Bingo. And I did buy some of this stuff, not just everything's gifts, but you know what I mean. Little Batman things right there. Batman Uno, birthday card. I put my birthday cards down there too. Batman little cubes, another Batman birthday card, a little mini Batman v Superman comic, which is cool. Arkham Knight Batman birthday card, one of my favorite birthday cards just because it's Arkham Knight. That's really cool. And there you got two little cards right there if you guys want to zoom in. I know this part kind of looks dirty, but whatever. I try to sweep in everything and all that type of stuff. Down here you got black and gray Batman suit that looks like New 52-ish. Flash has been disabled. Great. And then you got Arkham Asylum Batman. You guys can't really see. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's how you fix that. Then you got this Batman One More Thing in the background. You got two VHSs of Jurassic Park and stuff. It's so weird. It's just disabled. I mean, like, yeah, my battery's good. Alright, let's check. Wait, hold on. Let me put that back up. Okay, so then you got the Batman right there. Then you got the Batman little thing in the background on this corner, if you guys see that. Then you got this little Batman thing down there. Then you got the Batman birthday card. It's a little Batman picture frame that can't get hanged up because it doesn't have a thing on the back. But yeah, that's right there. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Oh, then you got these Batman Pungas or whatever type of shoes. Really cool. Ugh. And it's the little Batman birthday Max. But yeah, these are really cool. They're the Batman shoes. I was wearing them a lot. But, unfortunately, they kind of got worn out or whatever. Alright, and then we got this Batman TV stand eating tray. I love this because, if you guys didn't know, there's a time where we had TV stands that we ate on or whatever, watching TV and stuff like. Oh, well, my grandma used to give us a letter for. She used to have us have TV stands or whatever. So that's really cool. And it's metal, so I put this Batman Dark Knight magnet on there. If I ever get more magnets, I'm putting them there. And I got my shirt box with Dark Knight's metal Batman right there, showing him off. And then there's a Batman comic right there. There's a Batman right there. And we got 2 Batman hats. I have more Batman hats, but these ones I really like, the Jim Lee and New 52 ones. And then I even got these little Batman candles right here. And then you got Christian Bale Batman from Batman Begins figure. Justice League right there with Batman Starro short box right next to it. It's another gift. It's the same type of Batman up there. And I forgot to move him back. Anime series Batman is supposed to be right here. And I got this animated series Batman I got. Really cool. I love animated series Batman. Okay, now, oh wait, before we get back to standing up and everything, got all the Walking Deads, all the seasons. Got all these other Blu-rays. This is like my Blu-ray shelf, mostly in 4K. And then there's the statue of Earth 2, Batman, Bruce Wayne, the Batman plate thing, and then there's the 80-year anniversary cup. It's year 1 looking cup right here. Got as a gift from someone at my job. Batman card, a Batman put it together head. You got all the movies in the back. If you guys want to take a picture of the whatever. I did a Blu-ray. So shine. Then I got this Batman cup. That's really cool. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And I like doing these type of videos because I always want people to show off their collections, and people are just lazy. They don't do it. Like I was kind of being lazy, but now I finally got around to it because I searched for people's Batman collection. So if you got really cool Batman collection, show it off because I would like to see. I'm sure a lot of other people would like to see. Okay, so you got Star Wars movies because I like Star Wars, and I like Marvel too, so don't get me wrong. Spider-Man's like my second favorite hero of all time. And there's the Batman plushie, Batman cup, and all that. You got Arkham City Batman piggy bank, big Batman head piggy bank, but then you got this glass Batman piggy bank, and then you got this little Batman piggy bank. So some piggy banks. That's really cool. Alright, and now we scroll. And I got this dress right here, and there's me playing Arkham Knight. Do you guys miss seeing me play Arkham Knight? Probably not. I'm joking. Nah, you guys like when I play Batman games. Definitely Arkham Knight in particular. You got, image changing poster. I can't think of the fucking name. Of, the first appearance of Dick Grayson Batman, which is really cool. But then it goes to Detective Comics, Tim Drake Batman, and Robin. I mean, Tim Drake, Robin, and Batman. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak right now. And then you got this image, another image, because this is in Gotham City. So it's kind of a theme. Batman in Gotham City. Again, looking real cool, like that type of, like, where you can feel the image type of material. But right above that, you got Batman looking awesome with the logo in Gotham City again. The Batman in Gotham City again. So it's kind of a theme right here. That unfortunately I hanged up a picture today that kind of ruins the theme right there. But yeah, you got Batman in Gotham City again. Because then when you look up here, Gotham's own Batman with the city in the background. Really cool. And this was ruins it because this is Batman in the Batcave. But whatever. I needed some Val Kilmer picture to hang up. At the time I got this picture, I've been waiting to hang it up for so long. It was before I got that other poster. But yeah, back to this. And then you got Batman. This is the only washcloth I gotta hang up. Is Batman in Gotham City again. Almost looks like art, doesn't it, guys? Like, look at that. That's really cool. And then you got Batman busting out of the page with Gotham City and bats in the background. So, hold on. Let me try to hold the camera. So, really cool. Then you got Dark Knight's metal Batman's right there. You got Batman getting his back broken by Bang cover. Gotta have that hanged up. As a Batman fan, you know what I mean. Y'all know. You gotta have the downfalls and the uplifts of Batman. Then you another first appearance of Dick Grayson Batman. Then Dark Knight's Jim Lee Batman. Then you got Beware the Great Ghost Batman with the grappling. Like, look at that. That's so cool. It's a whole wall of Batman. Batman with the grappling hook. That's not Jim Lee right there, though. I know that. But this is New 52. I was talking about that there. Batman little seizures and this little wood plank with some like uplifting words. I look to it every day and I say, man, I suck as a person. No, I'm joking. And then no, I don't suck. I think at least. And you got Batman 89, which is one of my oldest posters in here. Well, one of them. He's throwing the cards. That's really cool. Joker cards. I like it. It's a really cool poster. It's nice art. And then you got another calendar of Alex Ross Batman. And right here, I got these random cards here because I was going to show them off one day. But yeah, I never got around to doing it yet. But I think I got this for my birthday too. Yeah, so I got to get to that eventually. And then you got, this was my statue stand, but I didn't know where to put this guy at. This is Adam West Adam West Batman with the Batmobile. So I just had him here with all my statues. And then same thing with this, the cow. I was never going to get just a Batman cow, but someone got it for me for my birthday, so yeah, the anime series. I mean, one of the best, my favorite Batmans of all time. And Batman, again, with him and Dick Grayson, first appearance, but yeah, a little statue, action figure looking Batman. Then another, looks like Jim Lee type of looking Batman, that's at least what I call it, because it looks like Jim Lee's Batman, black and gray, dark suit. The Batarang on here is broken, but you got the Arkham Knight Batman, which is cool. I always wanted to glue the Batarang. So I super glued, but never got around to it. But that is just so cool, bro. Bro. Even standing on the Batman logo, bro. Dope. So look, you got Kevin Conroy Batman, which Kevin Conroy is my favorite Batman actor of all time. RP, the GOAT. You got Kevin Conroy Arkham anime series, two of his biggest projects. But then you got Justice League, another big one of his projects. Really cool. I understand. Not one of his other biggest projects, but Injustice is a big project. It's Wonder Woman grabbing the pod, Superman pod, but also Batman breaking out of her lasso rope, and Kevin Conroy voicing him in that too. Then you got animated series again, statue. I want to get the color version of this. That'd be really cool. But yeah, really cool. RP to go, yeah. Kevin Conroy. You got all these different Batman cards. You guys can try to pause or whatever. There's just so many. No more. We're stop the hour point. Then you got big old Batman action figure. I do like showing my collection off. I just wish I had a camera with a thing I can hold, like a stand. It'd be a lot better and a lot longer video probably. Maybe I'll do a stream one day doing a room tour. That'd probably be cool. Then you got this candy dish of Batman holding it right next to the big giant Batman action figure. I love big Batman action figures. There's another one I want to get. But then I got down there another Batman plushie backpack thing. And this little fake Batman thing. But like then there's a Batman bin on the side. You guys can see it up. There's that. And I got this. I had this for years. Actually, this is like one of the first times I ever been to a comic book store. I got this. And yeah, my brother gave it to me because it was his bag, but he gave it to me. It's just like, oh, Batman on it, and it's cool. It's New 52 Batman bringing out that bag. I've always been a Batman fan all my life, but you know, I haven't been into comic books all my life, so never mind. I forgot the comic books, but yeah, you got this Batman key hanging up here. You got the Bat Cave. Got that as a gift. Really cool. On this wall, the reason why there's less posters here because you're probably like, oh, you got more room so you put posters up. No, because I want to put nothing but Arkham Batman on this wall. So I got Arkham Knight on the top, got Batman Wii U Armored Edition, and then you got in the center. This is one of my oldest posters. Well, actually not, because this is an old one, but I used to have an older one that's that same image but bigger. But this one I wanted. Wait, hold on. Okay, so then you got the clock on the other side, which is Arkham Asylum clock. So now I just need Arkham Shadow, regular Arkham City poster, Arkham Blackgate, and I think I'm forgetting one, Arkham VR or something. Sorry, I was got no changes, not paying attention while I was recording. Oh, then I got this little shelf right here with the Batman head, the Batman little minifig, really cool. Then Batman minifig again. Then you got Arkham City blue version. I wish it was a regular one, so I just put them down here. Funko Pop, and then Gingerbread Batman. Oh, I also have like coloring books of Batman too, and hair and stuff like that. You know, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, so now we show off this part. Which is, yeah. Okay, so I got the coffee table pushed back right now because I had to get stuff through and around or whatever I was cleaning. So yeah, you got my coffee table right here. Because my room's originally supposed to be the dining room. And then you got the little Batman coasters with the Batmobiles on it. You got the Batman, Christian Bale. Max, I don't have a head to display it on yet because I'm waiting to get the mannequin to display my suit. So I can put this Max somewhere because I got other Maxes too you guys will see soon. And then I got my new comic books that I haven't marked in my comic book marking number, and I haven't bagged them for it, so they're over there. With also some magazines, game magazines, and all type of stuff. I got the Batman Begins magazine. It's crazy, but it's cool. I'm not gonna shut it off right now. There's my Styrofoam cup. I don't have something yet like a Batman carpet I want to get. Then over there, I didn't got an ant trap because the ants like to come in this damn room sometimes when the door's open. So ignore that and the Wii thing. But you got these little Batman 3D printed Dark Knight things. You got Batman 89 Funko Pop on Max. Ben Affleck Batman Nightmare. The Batman on Max Funko Pop Robert Pattinson. Another on Max Batman Michael Keaton. Then right under it. This is so hot, guys. I'm not trying to get too close. Right under you got Batman 89 Batman, Val Kilmer Batman holding the Riddler card. And then Batman from Suicide Squad. Ben Affleck Batman from the Flash movie. Ben Affleck Batman again from the Flash movie, but it's Mike Keaton Batman. Then the Batman. And then you got over here, you got Christian Bale Batman's selling Funko Pop. Christian Bale Batman got him and Jim Gordon on the rooftop when he gives him the Joker card at the end of Batman Begins. And right next to you got Batman 89 Funko Pop, and you got a Batman 89 statue. I couldn't think. Oh my gosh. And now he's doing something else cooler. Hold on. Alright, so then you got this Batman magnet. This was go to the card, but I just like it so much, and I gotta have it in the collection. You know what I mean? Hold on. Wait, what? Why is it black? Never mind. Then you got a Batman Happy Birthday thing on my cake, which is Robert Pattinson and Christian Bale. And yes, the light does light up. And there's that Batman 89 Funko Pop Batman and Batmobile. Looks really cool, and there's that Batman. This does have Joker with him, but I don't need Joker already. Just Batman. Okay, so here we go. Before I sit down to go look at all that, so we got all this up here. We got a Batman gardening thing told, and yes, Batman is on it. Cool. You got this big Batman pinata. Yeah, I'm running out of breath. So much talking. Fast talking. You got Batman dice with Joker. I'm supposed to go in the car, but of course I have to hang it up here. Got a Batman Christmas hat, and they got some Christmas stuff, and then I also got some Batman stuff. And I just hang these up today. Finally, I hang these up. Finally, is Batman Begins, little pictures. Look at Batman. Or farming, bro. And then a Batman balloon. Then 89 Michael Keaton Batman. And then Michael Keaton Batman again, but it is Batman Returns with Penguin and Catwoman. This little Batman plank. Really cool. And on the side you got Arkham Knight Funko Pop. Really cool. One of my favorites. The Batman light that lights up. Batman Beyond Batman. This epic portrait canvas of the Trinity. So cool. And this always gets moved because of the freaking fan, but it's a Batman balloon. Cool. And you got this Batman Begins, a little picture hanging up. And then another Batman Begins picture hanging up. I like those. It's really cool. finally gonna hang those up, so now the room looks more complete. Okay, so we already showed that stuff off before. I didn't show off what's on that shelf. We'll get to there. First, we gotta show the mess down here. There's a Batman in the back room right there, too. Yeah, Batman's all throughout this room. You got boxes of Batman with game consoles sitting on, like, also just random Hall of Justice thing, and an empty case I got of Arkham City. I have that game again. One with the game in it, though. Got the PlayStation 2, got the PlayStation 3, because I don't have enough room up there to put it at least for now. Then I got this bin full of my gaming stuff. There's all the wires and all the madness. That's behind the scenes, what you guys don't get to see down here when I'm streaming, G, and everybody's watching. Yeah, that's right, G. If you made it to this part, G, comment if you're a real one. I mean, G, you're a real one, but, like, I don't know if you watch my videos, like, or if you care this much to see my whole collection. And I haven't been streaming, my bad. But, yeah, okay, so, up here now. And then I always put my games right here that I'm playing, which currently I had to re-download Helldivers 2, because it's been acting stupid, can't update. Do the updates, so that's the only reason I have this here. But I've been playing a lot of Sunset Overdrive. This is my go-to game right now, Sunset Overdrive. Alright, so you got the epic PS5 sitting on the stand. Right next to it, though, you got the Wii U right there. Then you got the 360, bust down 360. Then you got a Wii with another coaster. But then you got this awesome sitting on top of the Wii U that I have to move when I turn the Wii on, obviously. But right now, since I don't have neither of these consoles on, I got the Lego Batman. Really cool. I like this guy a lot. So he moves around sometimes, but mostly this is his main spot. I like to chill right there because I don't know where else to put him. Then you got Batman, Adam West looking Batman, and there's my microphone where you get to hear my voice through most of the time when I stream or record any gameplay footage of videos, which I really never do. But yeah, this is dirty and old, but like I need to get a new microphone eventually. But just the classic blue snowball, blue, whatever the hell fucking microphone you call it. Go pick it up if you want to get into streaming. And then another Batman washcloth, Batman kicking the wall, looking cool. Then here's my laptop. Yeah, it looks kind of dirty because it's old. I had it for years, and yeah, I got Batman all over. I got even Chucky right there in the corner. And then I got Angry Joe. Shout out to Angry Joe, his G Fuel thing. And I did not like G Fuel. That's my first time trying G Fuel. It was alright. I mean, it was alright, but I don't want to keep making that shit. And I don't know, it just didn't hit for me. And you got Batman holding a controller. So cool. I chose to put the PS3 controller, I think that's the PS3 controller, on the display because I don't play the PS3. Because my PS3 is not working. It's acting stupid. I'm going to try to fix it again, but whatever. I got so many other games I got to stream anyways, and a lot of other shit to do in life. Eventually I might be able to get back to PS3 stuff and get back to doing content more again. But yeah, once that hot air is all gone, or one of these days, I might stream again soon. But like, yeah, it's just, you guys like the YouTube shorts a lot more than my streams. I noticed that, so that's why I've been taking a break. Sometimes you need a break in life. And I don't get paid for this shit. If I got paid for this shit, maybe I would. But back to this. Alright, so Disney Infinity. I can't wait to stream Disney Infinity. Me and Justin, we haven't played this game in years. Literally since like high school or middle school. And yeah, I'm trying to get everything right. All the right characters and everything. But yeah, we got Star Wars prequels. We got the original Star Wars trilogy. Got the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. So now we just need Spider-Man and like, yeah, some of the other Star Wars stuff or whatever else I'm forgetting. But then we got right here, I gotta move the Batman cowl. You got, and I don't like having these guys in this room because it's supposed to be all Batman. But where else am I supposed to put them? I don't want to throw them in the bin and get them broken. I mean, Kylo Ren's already broken because whoever I bought it off of, the store I bought off of, it came broken. But I could super glue that. But they just look so cool. Maybe I could find somewhere in my kitchen since that's my kitchen. I have a bunch of other characters. But yeah, Spider-Man, Venom, that's what me and Justin are going to be in the Spider-Man playthrough. And then you got Kylo Ren, that's going to be in the sequels, and then the prequels, I gotta be my boy Darth Vader, Anakin, killing Jedi children. I'm joking. Then I got Captain America because I was gonna be Captain America, but I want to get Iron Man instead. Justin has Hulk and Thor, so we could do Avengers right now, technically. And then I got these Batman gloves because you guys know my Batman stream. And then I got this, and then there's a little Batman comic deck that's in whatever. And then there's some Batman stuff under this. But right now I just set my gloves right here for now, when I do my streams and stuff. And I also set this, which you guys know this if you watch my streams or see my YouTube short. It's the 69 Batman cowl. I need to get a new Batman costume. There's something that Really cool. That really down the line, which is probably gonna be the Robert Pattinson suit I'm gonna go with. But yeah, and you got which I don't need the cowl because I already got the cowl right there. I gotta sit right now, sit on the mannequin head display. Really cool, right? When I get my mannequin body, though, I'm just gonna put it on there. And then this is kind of covering it by the Batman Towel of the Trinity. And then there's my MetaQuest, and the reason I haven't been playing it, because if you see my last stream, it made me nauseous and dizzy, which sucks, because I spent a lot of money on that thing. I'm going to try to get back on it, though, because I want to do the New Game Plus run-through of Arkham Shadow. And you got Batman on top of this bat symbol, which lights up really cool. And then you got this thingy, what do you call it? Fucking shelf, whatever. I can't think. And then you got Batman on the side of that. I showed the other side earlier. Alright, now guys, let's get to the theater chairs. By the way, yeah, that's my Batman underwear and cape. This is the theater chairs. There's the Batman pillow right there. There's my remote. And then this theater chair is freaking broken. It annoys me. It's supposed to come out. The fucking trigger got broken. Sucks. But yeah, I got 3 theater chairs. They're kind of broken down. But that's what happens when you buy cheap shit. Well, whatever. It's still chairs to sit in. I just can't wait till I get the food. The pull-out bed. You got me over there pointing at the camera. Yapping. Whatever. Like right now. Batman, Flashpoint, Michael Keaton, Todd McFarlane figure. Big, giant Funko, Batman Classic Funko. And then the Batman Funko, bigger one. That's really cool. I like that a lot. My grandma got me that. Yeah, I remember Christmas. I actually remember something that someone got me. I'm joking. Then a Batman VHS tape. And then a Batman heart for Valentine's that still has candy in there. So anytime someone comes in my room, you get to try a heart piece of candy. And right behind us, all my Batman video games. Some of the Batman CDs up there. Other Batman video games. And some steelbooks, too. And then you got, I'm not going to show you guys today. Maybe another time. I mean, it's already our freaking room tour. You got one of my childhood movies I used to replay back over and over again. This is what I remember from the anime. This is one of my favorite Batman movies of all time because it has a special place in my heart. Batman Sub-Zero, Mr. Freeze, Robin. Love this so much. It's so cool that someone gave this to me. Yeah, awesome movie. Love it. And there's still books and stuff. But okay, so down here, another childhood memory. This I had as a little kid, probably like in kindergarten. I always remember a yellow Batman figure that I used to have that I used to always love to play with. It was a yellow Batman where he had armor vest and he had gloves and these type of boots that I just remember vaguely in my mind. And he was yellow with the blue stripes. I always remember this. And I took it to school at the end of the school year in a crayon box to show my friend it, and forgot the crayon box with the Batman in it when I left. And that was the last day of school. So eventually in the future I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go hunt for this figure online and try to buy it. And I did. And it's all beat up looking like how it probably looked when I owned it as a kid. So these two things hold a special place in my heart. One day I'm gonna put it right next to there. Like, that'd be sweet. But right now I don't have nothing to put in this corner for now. So I just set that guy right there. Right under that. 2 childhood numbers. You got this Jim Lee plush. All the Jim Lee art. Yeah, I mean I could show it from the other side. But yeah, down here you get when it's not fucking hot and miserable. But buy all these Blu-rays of Batman, Blu-rays of 4Ks, Batman head. Down there. Ugh. I can't even see, guys. I'm just trying to use the camera to look. Stuff in the way and I don't want to feel like moving. Yeah, the Batman set of DVD set, and then there's another Batman Dark Knight set. Wait, hold on. Why did it do that? Oh, it's just hard to see. But then you got all Batman DVDs, oh, my bad. All the Batman DVDs behind there. And then you got this Batman random cup down here. I don't know why this fell down, but whatever. Batman random cup. This is a Batman still. Oh my gosh, I think I showed off everything Batman now. I think I showed off my whole room now. The fan wasn't hitting me, so I don't know if I missed anything else. I mean, and look at my Series X right there. My refrigerator. But yeah, also this light causes me to get more hot too. That's why I like to turn the blue light on. But yeah, that's the Batman room tour, my Batman Batcave, my Batman room tour of everything I own. Batman, well, mostly everything I own Batman, because I didn't go full dive into some of the comics and all that type of stuff, movies. You guys must see everything in my room. Well, I see every day when I'm in this room. This epic, awesome Batman room. Amazing. And yeah, alright guys, if you watched up to this point, I appreciate you. If you like this video, I appreciate you. If you subscribed, if you're new here, I appreciate you. If you've been subscribed, I appreciate you. Appreciate the last one of you guys who comment and watched the video and subscribe that's new here and been subscribed and all that fun stuff. And yeah, guys, see you guys on the next one when I do an update in the future on this room tour. Let me know, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, and give me some of your experiences on being a Batman collector and what you think. See you guys on the next one. Do you bleed? I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.